Okay, so with people, obviously I'm working with children, well, not obviously, at the moment I'm working with children in the NHS, and I've worked with adults in the past, and a common problem is, there are different schools of thought that posture doesn't cause pain and dysfunctions. I think what you do every day has a knock-on effect personally. So how could we use the blade to loosen off, or can we use the blade to loosen off the neck just to help regain some flexibility in our postures?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I found sometimes if I'm sort of writing notes and looking down a lot, I do get this. And also it can help with headaches. If you get a lot of tension headaches, it can be helpful. So I would say for this, you need a little bit of pressure, but what is tolerable for you, as we've said before. And sort of, you're going to do the movement, the technique with the movement of your head as well. So we're going to use the slow slide.
Okay.
And we're going to start, if I turn sideways, you might be able to see a bit better. So we're going to come right up into the base of our skull.
Yes.
And we're going to start here, and we're going to slide all the way down and across your shoulder. You can come all the way across here.
So you've used the pointy bit for this, haven't you?
I'm using this kind of side because it's quite a nice fit around the neck. So rather than it being this actual point,
it's a long,
it's in around my neck. And then, so you can do it with your head up straight.
Yeah.
But then you can also, to give it, like we said, a bit more lengthening, you can start at the top, and as you're coming down, bring your ear down to your opposite shoulder, and then come back up. So you're going to put the pressure on as you come down, ear down to your shoulder, and then come back up and take the pressure off.
Yeah, nice. It's quite simple actually, but it's effective. Yeah.
And then if you are struggling really bad in some areas, you can do it a little bit more like a bit of a faster technique. So almost like the fast flick technique, but more on the pointy bit.
Okay.
So more direct pressure and the same movement. So I can still do this, still bring my head down, but I can also do the same technique, chin to chest. So we're going more down the back line rather than to the side.
So to get more into traps, could you do your trapezius? So you're stretched down there. Could you do that and then come there?
Yeah. I would try and use, if you can, the hand on the same side.
Okay.
I find it easier to do it from the same side.
Yeah.
Rather than trying to cross over. You can cross over, obviously.
No, it is easier.
As to what feels comfortable. I just feel like you have a little bit more control and room almost to do the movement.
Okay, that's so you can do your slow glide, and you can also do your quick flick. Fast flick. Okay, that's really nice.
Does that make your neck feel better on one side than the other now?
It actually does.
So now you need to do the other side.
Now I'm actually going to do the other side. Oh man, this is brilliant.
Like I say, you can do different techniques. So you can go stretch your ear to your shoulder. Try not to bring your shoulder up, so bend down that way. And as you glide down, you can do chin to chest. You can also do sort of on a diagonal. So you can go chin down and then a rotate. So you're taking your chin towards your shoulder. That's it, away. And that just targets all the different fibers within the muscle. And I think it feels really nice too.
It does. And I think you can actually feel, I mean, this might be through being therapists, I don't know, but you can actually feel where it's tight. So again, using your... Yeah.
But anybody, if they've sometimes got sore necks, they will always sit and rub their shoulder.
True. Yeah.
So as a person, if you're feeling really tight in your neck, you'll be like, oh, my neck's so stiff, like my shoulder's stiff. This is just kind of an extension to your hands.
Yes. Yes.
But it has to be done in the right way. You can't just go hacking at yourself. Not advising that at all.
Which is why we're doing this video.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, cool, perfect.